Flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Cowboys.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think 2 things were at play. Number 1, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his 2nd, 3rd check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, like sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. The ball falls incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 7. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The Giants sending out their punter. Oh, a miss hit there off the side of his foot. And we will not have to return here. This one angled out of bounds. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play. And a first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. So some of these 3rd and medium, 3rd and long situations, it's the perfect time. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That is going to bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Giants offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to
Neutral zone
jump?
infraction, defense. Still 2nd down.
They'll try again after the penalty. 2nd and 15. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
We'll try the right side this time. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down,
Holding.
And they're already marching backward. Back to the ground after the penalty. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. And that is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make you cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
The Cowboys offense are not ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time they had it, but they'll try again in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where you're hot.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
On comes the punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late.
Personal
behind
foul.
the line of
Roughing the
scrimmage.
passer.
Might we
Defense.
get a roughing the passer call here? So now then, first and goal from the 1. Following the penalty, he'll run it. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Agnew on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the Giants' 44-yard line.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is brought in the end zone. Tight spaces plays down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants offense. And their running back set to go once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. A run now on 2nd down. And he'll spin his way forward for a gain of about 4. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll drop the throw. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. A throw on the move is caught.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
This is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that 1st down marker is, he's able to pick up the 1st down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the 1st down. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Two minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That one, taken in.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The extra point by Sanders is good. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll be first to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. That's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down as well. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 34-yard line.
Quick hitting slant there. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll look to throw again. He's got room at the 30. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw yet again. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's going to keep it, and he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This will be returned from the 2. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where you see the final score there. The Colts get back above 500 as they move to 3-2 with the victory.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Agnew on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. We've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback, and don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. This defense knows they gave him one. They let him off the hook.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now, faking the give. He's going to have a first down and then some. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment defense. Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment defense. Still first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass.
Encroachment.
And they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Still first down.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They'll run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Yeah! And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Giants offense ready for it there. First possession of this second half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Need to flip the script in a hurry. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
The relationship between pass coverage and the rusher, that's what every defensive coordinator is striving for, and this is a great example why, Mike. They clog up all the throwing lanes, nowhere to go with the ball, and allows that defensive front to get home.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Giants. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. Will get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. There's Evans. He's got it. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down.
Automatic first down.
They'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. At the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
And they will bring them down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Open man, left side, he's got it.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Give on the ground, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here, and it sets up 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. That penalty is declined.
Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
This one caught left side by Evans. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Third and long. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe
Personal
just
foul,
a tad
roughing
short.
the passer, defense.
Turn and hand this one off. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They're called in at the 2. And they'll stop them just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. They got to be a little bit.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New York.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on 4th down based on what they do on 3rd down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on 3rd and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
Makes the score Cowboys 35, Giants 17.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's a 3rd down and 4. We'll try to get this one on the ground.
Another carry for the running back. Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. Greg, simply put, they've been off their game right from the jump.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just the way the game goes, and you can't really put your finger on it, but you feel good coming out of the week of practice. You feel really good about your game plan, and then once the ball's kicked off, nothing seems to work, and it's very frustrating because you can look great one week, and then the next week be completely taken out of your game.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. It's complete to Evans. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. 3rd and 5. Here we go. One final play. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.